What's up, guys? Chris M. Walker from Superstar SEO and Legiit here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a follow-up video to a video I did in my program, Profit Academy Daily, which is now free. So you're going to want to jump into that to check out the first part of it. But basically what we talked about was how to use a Facebook ad and a simple PDF to make affiliate marketing sales and get SEO clients. And what we're going to be talking about in this video is how to follow up with the people that you collect through that to sell them additional products, services, or make affiliate commissions off of them. What I'm going to be doing is walking you through an email sequence that I've written that goes into the ad that I showed you in the first video, and that will kind of warm people up and get them to be more likely to purchase things from you, whether it's your own products, your affiliate commissions, or whatever. So we are in active campaign right now, and now you can use any particular autoresponder that you wish, but active campaign is the one I like the most, and I've tried them all: MailChimp, Aweber, and so on. But for the most part, this is the one that's been best for me. Everybody else's opinion well, not everybody else. Everybody has a different opinion on the topic. But anyhow, what happens is they click the ad, and then they get signed up. They enter their email and are given the ebook. And then they enter into what's called an automation. An automation is where you set up a sequence of emails or other tasks that work without you having to do the work yourself. So the first one, it's very, very basic. It just says, thanks for signing up for the free thing. Here's your free thing. Also, if you need any help, join our Facebook group. And here's an additional thing that you can check out for free. And then some more information. And then you're going to tell them to expect future training and email from you. Whatever, it doesn't have to be training, but future emails from you, so they know to be expecting more and there's no surprises or anything like that. And then you just sign off. That's the first email. That's basically delivering them what you promised to give them and setting them up to get more from you, whether it's in your Facebook group or future emails or whatever. If there were one thing that I would add to this that I don't have in there, it would be to ask them to whitelist my email address. So then once they get that, we tell Active Campaign to wait for 24 hours. And then we're going to ask you a question. Have they opened it? If not, we send them a reminder email, which is just the same email again. If they have, then we send them the next email in the sequence. And let's take a look at that. And what this does is it sends them down a funnel of in SEO 101 training I did. And basically, hey, it's Chris here. Hope you're enjoying that Maps PDF I sent you a few days ago. I say that to remind them because people's attention spans are very short. And then I tell them what we're going to be talking about here, talking about here, talking about here. And then I send them to the video, and then this thumbnail links to the video as well. And then I ask them to subscribe because it's on my my YouTube channel, which is probably where you're watching this as well. So that's kind of it. It's just value, right? And I know that term gets abused in our industry a lot, but that's exactly what we're doing here. We're providing value and making them know, like, and trust us, although I look like a complete ass in this picture, and I don't use those kinds of thumbnails anymore, but that's another topic for another day. So now at this point, ideally, we would do another question like this one and continue to branch off the people that didn't open it, but I got a little lazy with this. Ideally, though, that's how you'd want to set it up. The next one is kind of the same thing, and it's just more of the same. I said yesterday, I remind them again what we're doing because people will forget until they really, really, really get to know you. And then I ask them what they thought, and then just go on and explain what we're going to be talking about in the next video. And then again, drive them back to the Facebook group because you want as many ways to get them into your bubble as possible. So the next email is going to be, basically the next 3 emails are going to be kind of the same thing. Ideally, you would want a pitch email to come a little sooner in this sequence, but this is a true warm-up sequence is what it's called, is you're warming them up to your brand. So these are all going to be similar to the ones we just looked at. So there's no need to go into each individual one, but I'm going to provide the email swipes in the Profit Academy Daily Facebook group, which should be linked to join in the description of where you're watching this, or if you're watching this in Profit Academy, it'll be somewhere in there. So then the last one in the sequence is, well, I guess I added more to the sequence. I don't really remember doing that, but okay. The last one in the sequence is where we're going to try to sell them something. And what I'm trying to sell them on is Superstar SEO Academy. And now that I think about it, I need to rework this because I don't have that offer anymore. But in here, it's, hey, it's me again. Over the past few days, again, we're reiterating, looping through what we've been giving them. That's great, and it's what a lot of people need, but maybe you need something that's more. Here's a web class, and that sends them to an automated webinar that sells them Superstar SEO Academy. Then here's some more sales copy. And a little bit of humor, and then another chance to sign up for the web class, and then another one, and then a little bit of humor again that also drives them over to it. So basically what we've done is we've got them in through an ad. We send them the thing that we promised to send them. We have two branches, one if they don't open, one if they do. And then eventually they go, if they don't open any of these, you just mark them as disengaged, and then they will get dropped out of the sequence. Over here, we're just doing value, 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 and then we try to sell them something once they've gotten to know us a little bit. And even that has some value in it too. And then over here, it looks like I started some more sequence, but I guess I forgot to finish it. So, but that's kind of the whole point of this. This is what's called a warm-up automation. You can get a lot more sophisticated, advanced, whatever you want to call it, and you really can do some elaborate stuff. We have, for Legiit, we have much more involved ones. And matter of fact, let's take a look at one other one that's similar to this. This one is from a similar one to what you saw in the first video. And again, if you haven't seen that first video, just join up for the Profit Academy Daily. It's totally free. It's you get a daily email from me, a daily post in the Facebook group, some really, really good business advice, completely free. So anyhow, check that out. In this one, it's the same kind of thing. We send them a PDF, but this one, it was for SEO for business owners. So they opt in and they get an email where we send them the thing we promised. I actually use some of the same content here, the SEO 101 series. And then we do the webinar. And then I send them into another sequence, which is my outsourcing case study that I haven't finished yet. But basically, it's where I outsource everything to Legiit. So that's kind of that one. That's another sequence, and just how you can keep them going and going and going through your email sequence and warming them up to your business, your brand, your products, your services, your offers. You can do this for affiliate products. You can do this for your own services. You can do this for SEO clients. You can do it for marketing clients. You can do it for consulting. Email is still the single most powerful form of advertising in that it's not free because you have to pay for a tool to do it and you have to build the list, but once you have it, you can market to them forever, or at least as long as they stay subscribed. And if you take the time to warm them up like this after you bring them into your bubble, then you're going to do very, very well with it. So this is kind of, and I'm going to put the swipe files for both of these in the Profit Academy Daily Facebook group. So sign up for the Profit Academy program and you'll get the video that led into this video as well as all these swipe files. And you'll see how you can use this to grow an affiliate marketing business or whatever you want to do with it. But don't sleep on this because email is probably still the most important form of marketing because you own the list. So the platform, there's always going to be email as long as there's an internet, most likely. And you can, if you need to pay for a new car or a new house or something, if you have a good list, you're one email away from it. And it's really a great way to give some value to your community, your list, your customers, your fans, whatever. So that's what I got for you today, guys. Check out the Profit Academy Daily to see the rest of this. And we're going to be doing some more of this type of content. So I hope you enjoy that. Do me a favor, click like, subscribe, notify, all that great stuff too. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.